عن أبوك. بسم الله.
Late at night, a man felt like someone was watching him. The darkness seemed to press in around him, making his skin crawl. He couldn't shake the feeling, no matter how hard he tried.
So I couldn't sleep because I felt like something was watching me. You ever felt like that? I'm all alone. I come out here to play my guitar because I can't sleep.
Sleep was impossible, so he went downstairs to play his guitar, hoping the familiar chords would calm his racing mind. But then, he saw something terrifying. A teddy bear in a box seemed to move.
So I look over here at this thing because I feel like it's frickin' watching me. And I could have swore I seen it move. Oh, see, that's what I'm talking. That's that bullshit right there.
At first, he thought it was just his imagination playing tricks, but as he watched, frozen in horror, the bear shifted again. He was paralyzed with fear, his heart pounding in his chest.
Oh, hell no. I'm done with it. That thing's going in the dump right now. Well, I got something for that. Yeah, I got something for that right now.
The room seemed to spin around him, and for a moment he thought he might pass out. Somehow he managed to break free from his trance-like state and quickly threw the bear away, as if disposing of it would erase the terrifying memory. But when he told others what happened, they didn't believe him. They thought he was going crazy, that the isolation of his late-night hours was playing tricks on his mind. To prove them wrong, he showed them the footage he recorded on his phone, but despite the grainy evidence, his family still had doubts. They patted him on the back, telling him he needed to get out more, that he was just stressed. Desperate to clear his mind and prove his sanity, he even underwent mental health checks, but the results were normal. No underlying conditions, no signs of paranoia or hallucinations. Just a healthy, rational mind struggling to make sense of the inexplicable. To this day, he wonders if he really saw the bear move, or if it was just his imagination. Was something evil lurking in the shadows, watching him, waiting for the perfect moment to strike? Or was it all in his mind, a product of his own fevered imagination? The unsettling memory still haunts him, refusing to be extinguished by logic or reason. Some nights he wakes up with a start, his heart racing, convinced that the bear is watching him from the shadows. Other times he catches himself staring at empty boxes, half expecting to see the teddy bear's sinister grin staring back. The experience has left him shaken, questioning the very fabric of reality. It was November 15th, 2023, when fate dealt a chilling blow to the school community. The wounds of a student's heartbreaking passing, only 2 months old, were still raw. Grief counselors had long since departed, but the pain lingered, etched on the faces of students and staff. As lunch break ended and the hallways emptied, the office staff received a chilling surprise. A ghostly figure appeared, sending shockwaves through the office.
That was clear, though. Like, that was super clear.
It was good.
You think it's funny? Yeah. Stop it. And then the freaking phone rings?
At first, they thought it was their imagination, but as the apparition lingered, reality set in. Staff soon realized the spirit was that of the deceased student, a shy little girl who often visited the office. Her presence brought mixed emotions, comfort and fear. Some recalled her bright smile and infectious laughter, while others shuddered at the thought of the unknown. Feeling connected to the spirit, staff decided to test its abilities. 3 days later, a student service operator bravely invited the spirit into a storage room. The air was thick with tension as he waited, his heart racing with anticipation. Suddenly, a small box shifted and then fell to the ground. Staff witnessed the impossible.
Come on. You can do it. Move it. Come on, move it. Shit. What the fuck? Stop. Stop. Move it. Come on. Can you knock it down? You can knock it down. Come on.
They were convinced the spirit was the little girl's, as her hesitation before moving the box matched her shy nature in life.
Y'all, come on. Y'all, that box is fucking moving. I can't even fucking say this. Come on. Stop. Nope. Nope. Nope.
The room fell silent, as if time itself had stopped. As time passed, staff grew more entwined with the ghost. They began to notice subtle changes, doors creaking open, pencils rolling off desks, and faint whispers in the hallway. But were they playing with fire? Had they awakened a force beyond control? The once joyful corridors now echoed with an unsettling presence. Today, many believe the little girl's spirit still roams, seeking connection and comfort. Others whisper of darker forces lurking in the shadows, feeding on the school's fear. One thing is certain, that day marked the beginning of a haunting legacy. Years later, students would whisper stories of the lost girl, a ghostly figure forever trapped within the school's walls. Some claim to have seen her in the dead of night, wandering the empty corridors, searching for something or someone. Others spoke of strange occurrences, lockers slamming shut, ghostly apparitions in windows, and disembodied voices in the wind. In winter 2021, a local home plagued by 15 years of supernatural events needed expert help. A seasoned Arab ghost hunter was called in to investigate the relentless paranormal activity. At 1 a.m., the investigator arrived at the eerie location, surrounded by darkness.
Bismillah. يا جماعة يكون هذا جنة بنويرة. وهذا واحد. شوفوا يا جماعة. يما. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات. يا جماعة، ماني عارف أدخل المكان. شوفوا. هذا يطالع يا جماعة، أقسم بالله كأنه يطالع. لازم أدخل وأشوف إيش السالفة.
As he approached the building, a chilling sight caught his attention. A ghostly figure appeared on the second floor, staring at him with an unsettling intensity before vanishing into thin air. Undeterred, he entered the creaking building, determined to uncover the truth behind the haunting. Loud footsteps echoed from upstairs, drawing him to the source. Each step creaked beneath his feet, amplifying the tension. Upon reaching the upper level, he found a metal pipe blocking the hallway, its presence seemingly ominous. It suddenly fell, sending a shiver down his spine.
اسمع طلع عن أبوك بسم الله.
Convinced he'd encountered a malevolent spirit, the investigator ended his inquiry, his mind reeling with questions. Shaken, he reported his findings to the homeowners, who quickly arranged for the house to be blessed.
الصوت من وين؟ يا جماعة اختفى الصوت.
They hoped to bring peace to the haunted home, but did this ritual truly calm the restless spirits? The outcome remains unknown. Months later, whispers circulated among locals about the investigators' harrowing experience. Some claimed to have seen shadowy figures lurking around the house, while others spoke of strange noises echoing through the night. The house's reputation grew, attracting thrill-seekers and paranormal enthusiasts. A man was home alone, waiting for his wife. But his evening took a dark turn when strange noises came from the kitchen. Dishes shattered on the floor, despite no one being there. He watched in horror as a cup flew off the shelf. This eerie event continued for hours, stopping only when his wife returned. She viewed the footage, visibly shaken. The next day, she left again, and the terror resumed. As he tried to watch Netflix, a loud crash echoed from behind. Investigating, he found nothing but an unsettling silence. A second crash led him to the board game table. The red chair slid toward him, sending chills down his spine. Convinced his home was haunted, he and his wife moved to an apartment. However, he had to return to the old house for essentials. The ghost's farewell was devastating. A loud crash greeted him, revealing the house in disarray. Furniture lay overturned, as if a vengeful spirit had unleashed its wrath. Experts later discovered that the ghost was tied to the property, fueled by anger at the residents' departure. The house was soon sold, leaving a haunting question. What terrors awaited its new owners? A young woman temporarily left her home due to a Wi-Fi outage and stayed with her father. In her haste, she forgot her cat, leaving it vulnerable to the eerie atmosphere. She monitored the cat through CCTV, witnessing unsettling events. The closet door opened, beckoning the cat with an eerie glow. The cat entered, disappearing into darkness. She grew anxious, her mind racing with worst-case scenarios. A chilling voice echoed through the room, and the cat emerged, its eyes wide with fear. She was terrified, realizing her home was no longer a sanctuary. The next day she returned home, eager to reunite with the cat and restore order. But mysterious knocking sounds filled the house, shaking windows and creaking doors. The noise seemed to emanate from everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Frantically searching for the source, she found nothing. The knocking intensified, fueling her fear. Panicked, she fled back to her father's home with the cat, unable to shake the feeling of being watched. The house had transformed into a hub of malevolence. Her attempts to sell it remain uncertain, as if the house itself was resisting her escape. For now she seeks refuge at her father's, haunted by memories of that dreadful night. Weeks passed, but the terror lingered. She couldn't bear the thought of returning to that accursed place. The cat, once playful and carefree, now cowered in fear, as if recalling the horrors it witnessed. The most terrifying ghost sightings show us that the paranormal can have a big impact on our lives, making us feel scared and uneasy. From the angry ghost in the taxi to many other experiences, these encounters make us feel a deep fear that touches our deepest worries, forcing us to face the unknown and the scary idea that we might not be alone. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the share button to spread the scares. Click the bell icon to stay notified for more thrilling content.